The easiest way to start making money online is to leverage the power of social media. Right now, social media is making a lot of people rich, and some of the niches doing well on social media that you can get involved in is quotes. So quotes are really doing well on all platforms, be it Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, which makes it a great niche for us to get into. Therefore, today's video is going to be a complete step-by-step guide to show you how you can create these quotes posts using the help of AI. So you are welcome.
Welcome to KCK, where dreams take flight. Making money online, tech and sights so bright. Subscribe and stay, let's journey on. Together we'll shine from dusk till dawn.
Guys, this topic we are working on for today's video is a bit broad, and the first thing we need to do before doing any other thing is to niche down. So I went ahead and did some research, and I got for you guys popular quote niche ideas that you can select or choose from. So the first one is motivational quotes for entrepreneurs, self-love and confidence quotes, mental health and healing quotes, fitness motivation quotes. Then there is spiritual or faith-based quotes. There is feminist and empowerment quotes, daily gratitude quotes, funny and sarcastic quotes, love and relationship quotes. And there is so many out there. You might decide to niche down based on something you're interested in, okay? Feel free to explore the different options available to make sure that you have the right content that your target audience will be interested in. So now I'm just going to choose randomly. Let's focus on motivational quotes. So let me show you the first AI tool we are going to be using. The first tool we are going to be using is Google AI Studio, and like you can see, I've already signed in. So go ahead to sign up too, and you catch me over here. So once you're done signing in, its interface looks like this. So right now, all you have to do is to input a prompt, commanding this AI to generate for you the motivational quotes that you want. So here is my simple prompt. It says, generate for me 10 motivational quotes for entrepreneurs. So I'm going to click on this option that says run to see what this AI is going to come up with. Like you can see right now, it's thinking through the whole process. We are just going to sit and wait until it's done. Then we are going to go through the results that it will have provided for us. Okay. So here are the results that it has generated for us. Let's run through these really quick and we see if we actually like them. So the first one says, the world is built by those who start, not by those who wait for perfect. Take the leap, the net will appear. Then the second one says, entrepreneurship isn't a sprint, it's a marathon of resilience. Each setback is a setup for a comeback. The third one says, your vision is the blueprint. Your hustle is the construction crew. Build something extraordinary. Then the fourth one says, don't just chase a profit, chase purpose. The most successful ventures solve real problems and create lasting value. The fifth one says, every no, every stumble, every closed door is a lesson, not a dead end. Learn, adapt, and keep building. Then the sixth one says, the obstacle isn't in your way, it is the way. Embrace challenges as the forge that shapes your entrepreneurial steel. Then the seventh one says, dare to be different. The market rewards innovation, not imitation. Your unique perspective is your greatest asset. Then the eighth one says, your biggest investor must be yourself. Be in your idea with unwavering conviction, even when others doubt. The ninth one says, success isn't a destination, it's the courage to keep building, learning, and evolving every single day. Then the 10th one says, the future isn't found, it's forged. You have the power to sculpt a new reality. Go make your mark. So all these are really, really amazing. I love all the details to these quotes. So all we have to do here is to go ahead and highlight them. Then I'm going to paste them in a Google Doc. So let me click on copy and then let's go to Google Docs. And then I'm going to paste them over here. for easy access. Okay, like you can see. So we are set. Let's go ahead to our next AI tool that we are going to be using, that is going to bring our ideas to life. The next tool we are going to be using is Canva. And like you can see on its interface, it has a new feature, which is the Canva AI. It's what we are going to be exploring in today's video. It's what is going to bring our quotes to life, okay? Or you can access it on the left of the interface, like you can see down here. Okay, but before we continue, guys, if you're finding value in this video already, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below, and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Okay, now let's proceed. All you have to do is to click on this feature over here, just like this. Then it's going to bring for you a new workspace, like you can see over here. So here it says describe your idea, and I'll bring it to life. What you're going to do first is to click on this option that says design for me. Okay, like you can see, they're going to bring you a variety of options. There is social media, presentation, marketing, cards and invitations, then also logos. So we want to focus on social media. You're going to go ahead and click on that option, just like that. And like you can see, now we have a new option of format. Once you click on this arrow facing down, it's going to show you the different formats available, which include a Facebook cover, Facebook post, Instagram story, Pinterest pin, Twitter post, YouTube banner, YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so for today's example, let's go with the Instagram post, and I'll show you how you can edit it once you're in the edit view. Okay, so let's click on that option. Like you can see, now we are set. All you have to do is to come over to Google Docs and collect one quote per quote. So you're just going to go ahead and click on that, highlight that, and then click on copy. Then you go back to Canva, paste it over here, just like this. And once you're done, all you have to do is to click on this option that says submit. Voila, these are the examples that it has generated for us, like you can see. So we are just going to go through these carefully one by one to see which one we actually like better. So this one looks like this at a close range. Then let's go to the second one. We see how it looks as well. So this is also good, but don't forget that these are all editable, and I'm going to show you how we can edit these. There is that. I actually like the simplicity of this. Okay, um then there is actually this one. Okay, this also is good. So if you notice, for some words it didn't complete everything, but like I said, everything is editable, and let me show you how to do it. So I like this particular template, but like you can see, you can also go ahead to change the colors. Okay, so let's try something different and we see what it looks like. So let's try this color. Like you can see, this is what that looks like. Okay, so there is also that option. You can go through all these different options and you see what you like best. I think the first one was really, really amazing. So let's go ahead to work with that. I'm going to undo the changes. Okay, so now let's go ahead and click on this button that says use Canva editor. It's going to bring us to a new workspace that is going to allow us to make more edits, like you're going to see. Let's start by editing the elements. Like you can see, for example, if you don't like this particular color, you can go ahead and customize it to your own liking. You're going to go ahead and change. You can try the different colors and you see what you like best. So I think that looks better and more clean. So for this, let's change this to white. Okay, like you can see, okay, white didn't come out really well, so let's try something different. Let's try this darker color instead. Like you can see, I think this option looks better. So the same thing goes for the background color. If you want to change the color, you're just going to click on the background of the image, and then you're going to go ahead and click over here. So you will try the different colors and you see what you like best. Okay, in this particular case, I really think that the first color looks better for this design. We can also go ahead to change the font color and style by clicking over here, just like that. And like you can see, now this bar is open. So to change the font color, you can go ahead and click over here, and then you'll go through the different colors and you see which one you like better. Like you can see. Okay, so the first one is better. Let's undo that, and then you can also make the font bold, just in case you want everything to be bold, by clicking over here. Okay, so let's change the font style by clicking over here, and like you can see on your left, now you have a variety of fonts that you can choose from and work with those. So let's try this particular one. So okay, that looks great, but let me expand on it so that it's more visible. Okay, you can also add effects to it by clicking over here, just like that. And then you're going to select whatever effect you want to use. Then you can change the effect color from here. Okay, like you can see. So let's make that white. Like you can see, guys, now it's more visible. You can change it to another color if you want to. Okay, let's keep it at white. Okay, also you can increase on the thickness of the effect. Okay, like you can see over there. Okay, let me try changing it once again to something different. So let me do that as white. Okay, that looks weird. Let's take it out. Let's stick with that. I think it looks good. What do you guys think? You can let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so the other thing you can do here is you can also center or reposition the text wherever you want by clicking over here. Now, like you can see, it's centered. So yeah, you can change the format from over there. Okay, like you can see. So I'm going to keep it like that. Okay, that looks good as well. To expand on the font size, all you have to do is to click on the particular part of the font that you want to increase. Then you're just going to go ahead and click on this plus button over here. So like you can see, that is increased. So I don't like this font because it's not well visible. It's pretty, but it's not visible and quickly readable. So I want something that pops. So let's change to Lucida calligraphy. Okay, I think that's better. And let's continue with expanding our font size because I want everything to be visible and readable, like you can see. Okay, now we are up to something. Now for brand consistency, you can choose to use the same template, and all you have to do is to always come back here and you edit the text. But there is something else that you can do. So you're going to click on the part of the image where you want to put your logo or your brand name, and then you're going to click on this option on your left that says text. Like you can see, it's going to display for you these different options. So you're going to click on this option that says add a text box. You're going to click on that just like that, and it's going to surface over here. So you're going to reduce it, okay, just like this. And then you're just going to take out this text, okay, just like this. Just highlight everything, guys. Simply highlight, then replace this with your brand name. So for example, let me say you're called Vicky and you just want your name to be included. You're going to put that, okay. And like you can see, this looks great. Now let's say you want to change the hearts into maybe like a flower. You're just going to come over here where there is elements. You're going to click on that option, and then you can search for flower outline. Okay, flower outline, and they'll bring us a variety of options. So you can search for anything you want. Then if you find a particular image that you want to use, all you have to do is to drag and replace it with the other one. So let me see which one we can use over here. So I think this will go well with this. Okay, so I'm just going to bring it forward just like that. So if it cannot replace this, all you have to do is to click on delete. You remove the other one, then you're just going to insert this. You can drag it by the corners to make it smaller. So like you can see, this is how that looks. So you can compare that two and you see which one you like better, and that's what you're going to be using. Okay, so there is that option as well. Now also, if you want your text to be well aligned, all you have to do is to come over here, and then you're just going to highlight everything just like that. Then you'll come up here, you'll click on these options over here of alignment, and like you can see, it automatically switches to different positions. Okay, like you can see. So guys, for the remaining buttons, for example, the position, this over here, this allows you to change your font either to uppercase or lowercase. This one allows you to underline. This will change the font to italic, like you can see. So you'll just have to give yourself time and go through all of these. Okay, now we are almost set, but let me show you something else. You can also go ahead to resize your design by clicking up here where there is a resize on the left. Then like you can see, they're going to show you a variety of options. If you cannot find the social media option over here, you'll go ahead and type it in the search bar. Then you're going to search for that. In this case, it's over here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on it just like this. And like you can see, they display for you all the details of different social media platforms. Okay, now let's say we want to switch our design to a TikTok video size. So I'm just going to click on TikTok video. Then we are going to click on resize this design. And like you can see right now, it's in the process. Let's just wait for that. It's now ready with the proper TikTok size and everything looks great. Okay. Let's first undo that, and then I show you some of the corrections we can make here. Back to Google AI Studio, and as much as the first content that it generated for us was great, it's a bit long and too detailed for an Instagram post. So I want us to have something short and brief. So here is a new prompt that I'm going to give Google AI Studio. It says, all the ideas are great, but I want short, brief motivational quotes for entrepreneurs to post on Instagram. So I'm a bit more specific in this prompt. So let's go ahead and run that and we see what results it's going to give us this time. Like you can see, guys, these are the results that it generated for us at first, but these are extremely brief. So I thought I would add on to that. But if this works for you, then you can work with that concept. But I thought we could add something more to it. So I went ahead to ask this AI to give us something brief, but to make it in a form of advice. And these are the results that it generated for us. So I think this can work really well. Now all you have to do is to highlight this just like this, copy, then you go back to your Canva design, go ahead and highlight this, then you're going to replace it with a new text. Okay, just like that. So you see how easy that was. Now every time you want to post on your social media platforms, all you have to do is to go back to Google AI Studio, collect the text that you want to post that day. You're just going to copy this, then you go back to Canva, highlight this text just like this, and then replace it with a new text. That's simple. Then if there is any errors, I showed you guys how to fix them, for example with alignment and simple edits. Okay, of course with this technique you're not going to start making money overnight. It's going to require consistency, posting daily or 2 to 3 times a week, and also patience. Okay, now that we are set, all we have to do right now is to download our design and we start posting on our social media platforms. But before we do that, since you benefited from this video, I will leave you this particular one as well. It teaches you step by step how you can make Instagram carousel posts within few clicks using the help of AI. It's very informative and very educative. You're going to love it. You're going to learn a lot from it. I encourage you to click on the link down below and then you go ahead and learn from that as well. Now to download our design, you're going to click up here where it says share, and then you're going to click on this option that says download. So make sure you change the settings to PNG, and once you're done, all you have to do is to click on download one more time, and that way it's going to save on your device and it will be ready to be posted on your Instagram page. Okay, guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you found value in this video, I kindly request you to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on content like this. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below and I'll be able to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you very much and see you guys in my next one. Bye.